What's up, guys? I'm Jonathan Murillo. I just came to introduce you to my family real quick before we get started. This is my dad, Johnny. He's a pastor. We live in Sacramento, California. He's been a pastor for most of my life. And this is my mom, Terry. She not only is my mom, but she homeschooled me for most of my life. So she's a mom, teacher, cook, caregiver, all of that, all those titles. And then this is my sister, Mariah. Me and her are pretty tight. We're about 20 months apart, so you know, we fight sometimes, but not really. We usually just get along. And then this is my little sister, Bethany. One of these days she's gonna make her name in the fashion industry, so make sure you look out for her. And then another one of my family members that isn't here with us today, but is a big part of my life, is my grandpa. He was a gourmet chef, and he cooked all over the nation. For most of his life, he was involved with food. He was Sicilian, but when he was really young, his family migrated to Mexico City, and then they came up here to the United States. So that's where I get a lot of my influence from, a lot of my inspiration. So this is my family, so let's get cooking. Alright, so what I'm going to make for you guys today is what I like to call pasta italiano con chorizo mexicano. And like I said, I have a lot of Mexican and Italian in me, so I usually like to see if I can mix those together because they have, both cultures have really great spice and great flavor, and so do I. So I'm going to start off by putting in the pasta to boil here. Letting that go for about 8 minutes. When I cook, I like sing or hum, so if you hear any weird noises, it's not a dead animal dying, but I'm just, you know, getting in the mood. So we have some veggies here that I'm gonna get ready to put in the fryer. I got some garlic cloves right here. I also have some purple onion here, and just gonna slice these up real quick. Okay, so our pasta seems to be done. You want to have it firm to the bite, not too soft. Now we're gonna work on our bell pepper. Not only does it have great flavor, but also adds a lot of color. For someone who's visual like me, I like to have a lot of color. So now we're going to add our veggies into the pan, and we'll get going on the pasta. Looks pretty good to me. Sometimes I like to cook with an accent just to make me sound like I know what I'm doing. It'll usually start off with like an Italian, and then it goes into French, and then it just turns out to be a New Yorker, something like that. And then I'm going to add the pine nuts. Make sure they mix all in, have a good flavor. They smell really good. Okay, so I have some fresh basil here that I'm going to add into our veggie mix. I'm going to add it in to our serving dish. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm cooking up some chorizo here. Chorizo is probably one of my favorite anything in the entire world. I love the smell. I love cooking it, and my favorite is eating it. And then we'll get ready to top it all off. Ah, I love that color and that smell and the flavor. So I'm getting ready to add this all together here. Make sure you get everything. The noodles, the chorizo, the veggies, the pine nuts. Okay, so now we got everything served up. I'm going to top it off with some shaved jm3 cheese. Just get a little shavings here. Place them on top. Hello, sir, madame. I got your main course right here for you. We have some pasta italiano con chorizo mexicano. It's pasta mixed in with some sauteed veggies, some pine nuts, some fresh basil, and also some Mexican sausage, chorizo. And it's all topped off here with some jm3 cheese that'll give it a nice crumble. So I'll let you guys get started on the main course right here. And also we have some fresh baguette here with some parsley, olive oil, and garlic. And some nice bubbly apple cider for you because I'm only 17. So enjoy.
Well, that looks great.
Okay guys, hold on one second. I'm going to top you off here with some chocolate syrup. Okay guys, go ahead. Enjoy. Alright guys, well I'm Jonathan Murillo. I'm 17. I'm from Sacramento. Thank you, Bravo, for having me cook for you guys. Alright, so I think I should get a bite just to make sure everything's okay. You think so?
No, I think
Are you sure?
we're the taste testers.
Okay, fine.